I thought I was doing that too, but then I thought y'all didn't want that because I was like, when I did last time, you were just like, oh, I kind of want to say my own name. I was like, okay, say your name then.
Well, no, because you were doing like an introduction episode type shit, so like we were all like.
So should I do it this time? Like I say everybody's name. If I want to say your name, it's cool. Like if you want me to say your names, I can say that too. I'm just trying to
do like the DJ approach, like just like.
Okay.
Be DJ heavy.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What's good with y'all? It's Lim, TT, Phoenix. It's NuFlame podcast. Welcome to our first episode.
Good morning.
Good evening.
Same thing.
No. Stop saying this. It's 12 hours, my G. It's 12 hours. Anyways, it took us a while to get here, I would say.
Bro, it's been a fucking minute.
It's been a hot minute. Just for this setup, this simple ass setup you guys see here, it's been a hot minute. 2 years.
Well, longer than that.
No, don't go that far.
I might go that far, bro. You might have to go that far. It's been a long time. We weren't even living here when we started this.
Oh,
yeah. We were living in old.
I was at Nick.
Yeah.
4 years. 4 years.
Yeah.
4 years. I'm gonna be honest, bro. 4 years of complacency.
From talking about it to today's first episode, yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a long episode.
Just complacency.
But fuck it, we're here.
We're here, bro. That's all it is. My name is Lim. We are residents of the Flame. Phoenix ain't born and raised, but you know he's been adopted by the city. A Scotian. He's from the East Coast where they harpoon whales for fun and shit. You know, he grew up on the harbor. He learned how to fish when he was 6, and he's really good at skipping stones.
This guy, that was such a disappointing sign right there.
Did I get something wrong? Was it 7?
Yeah.
It was 7.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Alright, you guys want to talk about yourselves? Tell us who you are, TD.
Also resident of the Flame, you know, we've been out here for a minute. Not really much else to say, you know. We're trying to do something good for the city, and this is our little piece of it, bro. This is our little piece of it, bringing something good.
Yeah,
it's on.
Is his mic on?
Yeah, I think so, bro.
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
That shit gotta be on.
It's on. Don't worry, because this is mine right here.
Yours is
the one on top.
Me?
Yeah, you're 1.
Yeah.
I'm 2. He's 3.
Yeah, I think
I turned his down because he's already louder as it is.
Is he though?
Yeah, he is.
this shit should be on. If not, hey, fuck.
I've already been
It's the first
introduced.
episode. It's the first episode.
Yeah.
Well, no, you know, you can fill in the holes that I missed, obviously.
Shit.
Where do you start? Is it because everything was true? Is that what it
Tell them
was?
about the lighthouse. Tell them about the lighthouse.
There's a lighthouse in Nova Scotia?
No, tell them about the one you grew up in.
I grew up in a house. I was on the street. You know what I mean? We wasn't on no fucking harbors or nothing, but we eat seafood.
Yeah, y'all really do
eat
seafood different. Can't
Like,
even
it's
joke
nothing,
about that
like,
one.
that's
Can't
regular.
joke about that
That's
one.
regular.
Yeah. That's regular. They're regular. It's just regular.
But how y'all been moving during the pandemic?
It's fucking pandemic, bro. I can't stand this thing. It's been fucking up everything. Other than shout out to Trudeau for sending money, but other than that, yo, fuck, I hate this shit.
Bro, it's been 4 months, like today, since lockdown. March 13th, 2020, nothing was the same, bro.
And I can keep
That's when I got that email from my school. They were like, listen, don't come to school today. It was a Friday. And I was just like, oh, this shit for real now. Because it was Friday the 13th. It was Friday the 13th. I wasn't taking coronavirus seriously at all. Probably the first month.
I was in Panama.
Yeah, you got out right when shit got hot. And it was almost you didn't even end up coming back. Like, it was delayed.
The day after we left? 2 days after?
I think it was 2 days. You guys left on a Tuesday?
We left on
Saturday?
Thursday or something and closed on Sunday.
Shut down on Friday then. But yeah, nothing was really the same, bro. I got that email, then everything went on lockdown. The NBA, once the NBA shut down, that's when I really knew.
Bro, watching that game too.
Damn it.
Bro, we were watching the game where they told everybody, like, yo, everybody in the stadium go home.
Mm-hmm.
And then the team just had to chill there. We were watching that shit, we're like, oh fuck, this is real.
This is real.
Before the game started.
It was literally, they were all on the
about
court.
to happen. And then somebody came on the PA and was like, yo, everybody needs to leave now.
It was OKC versus Utah Jazz.
Nah,
Because somebody on the Jets, because
that
that's when they
ball-
found out that fucking Gobert had it. So
Rudy.
like,
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
All right,
Rudy,
everybody in the
Bro,
building.
he started
leave right
the
now.
NBA pandemic.
okay,
Let's
yeah.
be real about it.
In all
It's all
honesty,
his fault. Y'all
Rudy
saw
actually
it.
started Corona.
Yeah, Rudy started Corona. It's his
Rudy
fault.
started Corona.
Yeah, he brought it. It's all him.
He definitely started that shit. But it was stupid, bro.
You
I was
see-
working the whole time at the beginning of it, but bro, downtown was a ghost town.
Ghost
There
town.
was nobody down there. I'm walking in the middle of the street, middle of the day, 3 p.m. Middle of the street, no one's doing shit. No one's out here. There's fucking geese all over walking in the streets. I was like, oh, the animals have taken
Oh,
over.
I didn't see
I
that.
was like, nigga, the animals took over. This is their spot now.
I saw the homeless people were taking over more. Like they were getting brave, like crossing the street, like just in the middle of a green lane. I would like honk at them. They just look at me, keep it pushing, bro. They don't even cuss anymore. They just look at me like,
These are our streets.
man,
now.
yeah, these are my streets.
Yo, come, bro, this is my end.
Yeah, no, it's honestly been different. They've taken over. in a
Yo,
different way.
imagine in 20 years from now, we're talking to our kids and shit like, yo, there was a time where the world closed.
For
the world
For
actually
3 months,
closed.
bro. The world shut down. 3 months straight. I still
I
haven't
was
even.
wrong, bro. I'm blessed.
Honestly, I've actually I've been blessed during quarantine. The first month was shitty because I was still in school, so I had to just do everything online, get my exams online. So it was just annoying having to like do Zoom classes and
That'd be
Google
why.
Meets,
That'd
bro.
be why.
It's like, yo, man, just let me hand in my assignment and go home. Like,
Yeah,
I'm already home. Like, what else do you want from me?
Bro,
Like,
I'm not pulling up to no fucking Zoom meeting
No.
for class.
had to, bro.
I got the syllabus, I'll send you my shit, and that's a wrap.
I needed that attendance,
That's
bro. I needed that attendance. It became my participation.
That's so whack.
I'd have a sticker of myself. Wow.
You don't even have to be on video though. It's like they ask questions and they expect people to answer. Like I had one teacher, he was literally like, "Just want you guys to know, it's been very disengaged this class. I have all day. I will wait for somebody to
Nigga
answer
said
a
I
question."
have all.
He literally said, "I
day.
have all day. Like this is my job."
I'm exiting the
So,
class.
yeah,
as soon as he says that.
you would have seen disconnected.
Yeah,
But it was at the
disconnect, my
point.
nigga.
It was too
Not
late.
fucking about to.
No, it was literally at the point. It was like, if you dropped it at this point, you don't get your money back. It was the week after the deadline. So if you drop it, well, yo, it's true. It's like, yo, you're in class. Like, I don't want to waste my time either. But you guys not answering is not wasting my time. I
Hey,
need
you
people
don't
to
know the
answer
world
questions,
stops?
bro. Just
I was
answer.
talking about class. We
answer
talking about
wrong.
class?
Answer the question wrong, yo.
You
Answer
talking
the
about
question wrong.
class?
You talking about
12,
class
nigga,
right now,
let's
bro?
go.
Yeah,
Come on,
straight
bro.
up. Just say
Let's
12, bro.
move it.
Niggas don't know the answer. Just say 12 and then see what happens. You might get a great participation rate. Like, he was really engaged. He never got anything right, but it was nice to know he was listening.
Yeah. Talking about like fucking geology, and this nigga's shouting out numbers, so I don't know what he was doing.
It was nice to know he was thinking, though.
Bro, seeing the videos of people on their Zoom meets, like class meets on Twitter.
Yo, I be seeing some
Some
wild
people
shit.
were doing some. Yo, this nigga was rolling up
Gotta
on,
be me.
on live,
That
bro. It
would
didn't
be
even
me.
turn
I
off
wouldn't
his
even
camera.
care.
He
I
was
would-
rolling up. He was like,
If I'm gonna be real, bro.
That would've been
ain't
me.
nothing wrong with that, bro.
What's up? Yeah, I'm at home right
I'm
now.
in the
Yeah,
privacy of my own
zooming.
home. Yeah, you guys are invading my space right now.
Yeah,
No, that's
yo,
for real.
but what's the answer though? I got it. Like,
Yeah.
no worry.
You can't even say no.
Don't
You
worry
can't
about
even
that.
tell me no after that. It's
Yeah,
like, bro,
because
I
it's
be
my house.
participating
this is
like a
my
bitch,
house. You
bro.
gonna come tell me to stop? I don't think so.
Keep
it moving.
during class times, nigga.
Yeah, now go ask Jessica the question, okay?
Yo, when did you
Continue.
start taking coronavirus seriously?
When I got back, I had to 14-day isolate.
Well, that was it. So it was early for you. Like
As soon as I got back,
I wouldn't have even taken it seriously during that 14 days. I wasn't taking it seriously during that.
I was taking it seriously when I was coming back.
Yeah, you were.
I was
You
not
were
taking it
actually,
seriously. I was kind of
We
scared.
had masks, we had the whole sanitized, like the wipes and shit. We wiped down the plane seats. We wiped down, yeah, bro.
It was
No,
way
no,
more
no,
scary at the
no,
beginning,
no.
like right around the time you guys got back.
Yeah.
That
That
was
was
probably the
fear.
scariest
That was
part.
when it was
And
fear.
like, yeah, and I'm traveling with a bunch of white people. And it's like,
Exactly.
they be wild.
It was fucking.
They be the ones
scary
going to the
back then.
beach and partying and
No,
having
that's true.
coronavirus.
That's true.
I was scared because I had to take the bus to work every day, so I was still like,
That's crazy.
all right, this is. I can get it right now.
I thought he was brave.
Get it
bro.
right
Really, like,
Yeah.
Bro, every day I had to, bro, yo, gotta get this money. What you mean?
No, you ain't lying, bro.
Got this
it
money.
wasn't money, son.
Get this money.
Yeah.
I step on there, take a deep breath every time. Like, this might be the one.
But
But
I
no,
love
Like I wasn't even getting on the bus with a mask though. Still,
I never used the mask once.
he was really
Never used
living
a mask
dangerous.
I never used the
Been
mask
staying
one
dangerous. Yo,
time.
you've been staying dangerous before YG.
Hey, stay dangerous, my nigga.
Yeah,
Stay
you
dangerous.
just-
The only time I ever used the mask in this during this whole pandemic, once an Uber driver said he's not gonna let me put a mask on. I was like, all right, fine, man, you got
I
one?
have
Because I don't.
say that to me too though.
He's
It's
like, yeah,
serious.
here. So I took it. I was like, okay, fine, yeah.
You
I
know,
understand.
I
Niggas is
been
scared, I
making
get
my
it.
girl put a mask on like when we go places sometimes.
my girl wears her mask, but it's like that's why I started.
Because she
taking
had
pictures.
coronavirus.
She got it.
That's the thing.
That was when I
didn't-
started taking it serious.
That's when I was scared.
But I also knew it was like if anybody was gonna get it, bro, it's gonna be her. She works at a bank,
Touching money all the time.
Money's coming from all over.
and just people. It's this location where just people from everywhere. Everywhere comes there. It's like somebody gonna pass it to you.
Yeah.
There was that outbreak in the Northwest. They had one at a location up there, and then they just didn't want to. They didn't want to let the people know.
Yeah.
So I still think they didn't even have time like the workplace that she got it.
Probably not.
But once she got it, bro, I was just like, oh, okay, so this is like.
It's real.
That
It is here.
was the first person I knew that I was like, oh, okay, niggas can get it now.
I stopped
And
taking
black
it
people
seriously.
can get this shit?
Literally, that's where I was, bro.
What?
That's where I was, bro. Because when she got it too, I was just like, yeah, we were sharing drinks and we were kissing like the day before, the day after, and the day of her
Bro,
getting
we were
tested. I was like,
all three of us were sharing the shisha right here all week.
so I was just like, no, I'm getting it. I'm getting
And when
it.
I stopped,
So that was why the day after I tested, I was just like, babe, I got it. Like, whatever. We might as well just live like we were already living.
I'm about
you
to
know?
pass this test.
Yeah, what's the difference? I'm positive. Get the test back. They're like, if a robot calls you, you're negative. If somebody calls you and says, hey, like, I think we need to talk. I was just like, all right, I listen. It's a
If you hear
robot.
the human.
Bro, as soon as I heard the robot, I hung up the phone. I was like,
Same, bro.
"Nigga, I'm
Same,
immune.
bro.
I'm immune. I was like, 'cause there's no way I couldn't have gotten it.
Yeah.
So what if that was actually like the person, like they talking, like that was just their voice?
Nah, because they would have called back.
They would have called back.
Yeah.
They would have called back.
I guess he didn't want me to finish.
They definitely
I'm
would've called
immune,
back.
bro.
But that's when I stopped taking it seriously. 2 days after
Yup.
Sarah got it, and we got our test back, and
Nigga
all of
took
our
it
tests were
seriously
negative.
for what, 4 days? 2 days?
Maybe
No.
I'll say a week.
No. Because for months before, I was obviously niggas were scared. But I stopped taking it seriously when my shit came back negative. Because I'm like, if somebody in the house has it, and none of us else got it, this shit ain't that serious.
But
either
that also
one,
shows me we're
we're
special.
immune,
Yeah.
or two, that shit's just not in my destiny.
I think we special. I think it's also not my
That's
destiny.
That shit is not in my destiny.
It's not
I also think it's not my
Fortune
destiny.
cookies I pulled out there said not to
They
go
said
get
no
me sick.
corona. They said no corona right there. And then under that, my lucky number.
My lucky number.
Unfortunately, we lit, man.
Yeah, bro, they let me know. They let me know ahead of time, man. I fucked with it.
Even just think about all the stuff that's happened during quarantine. Like the first time it got announced was probably like coronavirus was like December, right? Or January.
Nigga, I don't know.
Like beginning of January, I think. But they weren't panicking
Coronavirus
in general.
It's been
in
here
China.
from time for me now. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying, bro.
Dude,
Time
It's
has
been
it's just flown by.
I don't know what life was like before.
So literally, in the
Before
time
Before
of
corona.
in the time Coronas went down,
Pre-corona.
listen, Kobe passed, Pop Smoke passed,
Shout out Kobe.
Fred the Godson passed, Houdini got shot, Kodak got locked up, 6ix9ine got out.
6ix9ine went in and got out.
Can we start talking?
No, he went in last year.
Okay, I was like, yo, this nigga.
Don't really care about that.
Tiger King happened, bro.
I'm telling you, you gotta watch it, Phoenix, but it should kind of.
It's actually real
It's
funny.
very
I'm not gonna lie.
entertaining.
I'm not
It
gonna
was
lie.
very entertaining.
And then the cases, bro. Like everybody already knows cases. Well, States is wilding, bro. They just need to. They need to go back to stage 1 at this point because it's just gonna get worse.
Them niggas not serious. That's the thing.
They're not
Them
serious,
niggas are-
and they're the prime example. I don't even know what he is, bro. 45 is something different.
Yeah, we're gonna have to skip over 45 in the history
Yeah,
books.
we didn't talk about him.
You go straight from Obama to
Yeah, 44.
Unless it's
and then
Kanye.
go,
What if it's Kanye? What if Kanye is 46?
bruh.
He
No,
said he gonna do it.
don't.
Obviously, they've proven dumb enough
why,
to.
why would you even like talk?
I'm just saying
into
that
it?
that's what he said.
You already.
I'm just saying that that's what
You just said.
You know, he said that.
You're
Yeah.
manifesting, yo.
He put it out there. I'm not gonna lie.
You
Don't say that. You got a
I'm not
strong
gonna
mind,
lie.
bro.
It would be entertaining,
Nigga.
but it would
You
also-
saying that from Canada though.
I'm saying that.
So-
So that's the thing.
Oh, we're gonna get repercussions.
Yeah,
Don't say
we gonna
that.
feel something,
We gonna
bro.
feel that for
Yeah,
sure, cause we feeling this.
Oh, we feeling it.
We feeling this, bro.
Okay.
Because
That's
like
whack.
Kanye bipolar, so this nigga gonna be like, yeah, we have
That's
more.
exactly what I'm
Nah, we cool enough. We good.
So yo, send the drones.
Yeah, no,
2 minutes. 2 minutes
bro.
later. Yo, is it too late to bring it back?
Yeah.
No, we don't need that.
No. That's why I was saying it might be worse to have Kanye over Trump, just because Kanye actually has bipolar, and Trump, he's just a
Bro,
fucking
I
idiot.
can't have Kim. I almost said Kim Possible. Kim Kardashian as a first lady, fam.
I mean, yeah.
I need to take that in. That's what will happen, huh? That's crazy.
I can't.
And then
have
maybe
them
the
niggas-
first kids, Northwest, would be the first.
I
daughter.
can't have them niggas in the White House,
First daughter of the
man.
White
Oh,
House.
the Northwest.
Yo, man,
Same
Obama
race.
walked so these niggas can run, bro.
No, not for them.
Not for them, but they have the opportunity now. Isn't it crazy that there's really like no?
You don't need any.
You
Yeah,
have to
you
be
don't
over
need,
30 years old and
bro,
be able to vote.
Yeah, you just gotta be like, yo, like I'm running.
No experience.
And they're gonna be like, who are you?
Bro,
Got money.
That's too wild.
That's all they say. I got money.
Yo,
Give me the job.
But it
I'm
makes
gonna be
sense. It makes sense though if that
do I
was.
have to be from the U.S. to run for president? Yeah.
You just have to be a citizen. You can switch citizenships.
Okay, can I be a dual
You
citizen?
could probably do that too, deadass. Because I think Obama is a dual citizen of Kenya.
Yo, I might have to fuck up the
But I could
states
be
one
tripping.
time.
I don't know.
I might have to fuck up the states one time.
Yo.
For president.
Oh, you think they're gonna
Just,
vote for
just
you?
get my name
They
out.
gonna vote
You
for
think
you?
they're just gonna vote for you? You can go for independent party?
Yo,
Make
just,
weed your platform.
just
Be
for
like, y'all see
yeah.
how it went in Colorado?
just for
Y'all see
clout-
Washington?
Just
Y'all
for
see
clout
Cali?
in this podcast, I do that.
Well, you got a party right here, son.
Yeah, I'd run.
Well, if you do it, I'll vote for you. Obviously, I can't. I'm Canadian. But yo, you gotta let me know the secrets, bro. Let me know.
Oh yeah, yo,
Let me know about
Show
the
me the
aliens
tunnels,
and
bro.
shit,
Show
bro.
me the
Yo.
tunnels. Show me the
Yeah, I want to
tunnels.
know all that. Who killed
Area
JFK?
51.
Who did it? All that.
I don't care about aliens, bro. I don't want to mess with aliens, bro. If we mess with them, they're gonna kill us.
No.
You
Bro.
think we could destroy aliens?
No.
No.
Ain't nobody trying to mess with them. I just want to know about them.
No, we don't need to know,
I'm trying
bro.
Nah, I need to know.
I'm trying to have an alien homie.
Who know? Hey, who knows? Maybe.
That nigga gonna eat you.
I would
He's gonna
like to
eat
have-
you.
Why you act like
Why
aliens
you-
out here so
yeah,
malicious?
bro.
Because we're stupid. We
Like,
could probably
what?
do something to piss them off, bro. Realistically. It's like, oh, these people breathe?
Nigga, you breathe air?
Y'all can't even come into space with us. Like, what kind of homie are
You
you?
breathe air?
It's like, yo, they breathe
You're a
H2O down there.
child.
Like, what?
Yeah, you H2. Oh.
So primitive. Like,
Nah, they don't fuck with
y'all
us.
still walking? Oh my
You
god.
niggas should not me nigga 101 wheel.
Bro, we're not advanced enough to be
Shut up,
so.
nigga.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
Bro, Earth is like the hood of the universe. These
That's
niggas
really
don't wanna
what I
come
think,
here.
bro. Niggas
These
are
niggas don't
advanced
wanna
outside
come
of
here,
us.
fam.
Aliens drive by. Oh no, that's
Yeah,
the
like
Venom.
you know that Simba and Mufasa picture is like, oh, over there, that dark spot, that's Earth.
Yeah, that's
don't hit
Earth,
that,
bro. We're not. They don't come to this side
Yeah,
because
like,
we're
yo,
too
don't go over
stupid,
there,
man.
man. It's like, oh, where?
Just the fact that there's people out there who really believe there's no aliens, like there's nobody else in the universe in the galaxy except
I
us.
just can't believe that Earth is flat.
You're stupid.
Yo, I'm telling you right
You're
now.
stupid.
Yo, I've done some research on these flat earthers.
Nigga, this is the Earth.
Harry?
Yo, after
B.O.B.?
Kyrie and B.O.B., because I was like curious, I was like, how could you possibly believe this?
Yeah, how's that
So I
real?
started researching this shit, watching mad videos on YouTube. Whoo,
Did they
these
convert
niggas
you?
is crazy.
Oh,
They
okay.
didn't convert me.
Okay.
But the shit that they believe, holy fuck.
Was any of it like
No.
making sense to them? Like
It,
you know what I
it
mean?
makes
Like,
sense to me how it would make sense to them.
Okay.
But still stupid.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
still
still
so
stupid.
extreme,
Yeah.
bro. Like you really just like, come on, man.
It's still just so
Come
dumb.
on, bro.
It's still just so dumb.
down if it was a circle.
Bro,
They
they
don't
say,
understand gravity.
they
Obviously.
say the reason that nobody has fallen off the earth, because obviously that's the first thing you would ask them. It's like, nigga, how has nobody fallen off yet?
You know?
They say because Antarctica is actually like the rim of the world, so you can't really go through it.
These niggas are
Or you
stupid.
can't fall off. Yo, it's fucking dumb.
The
man.
rim of the world.
Yeah.
See, this is a hooper like being stupid. Why did Kyrie think of it like a theory like that? You love basketball so much, you think that's what the world is based on? Come on, son. We don't need that. We don't need it's the rim.
Nah, bro, them niggas is dumb. I can't believe them.
We don't
I
need
can't
that.
believe
We
them.
don't need that. So what have you say is the MVP of quarantine so far? Just with all the time that people have had to be at home and think about what
I
to
think
do.
we gotta break it up into months. Because even
That's
if you
fair.
think about
That's
Tory
fair.
Lanez, Tory Lanez only had 1 month on lockdown when he had the quarantine radio. That was 1 month.
Yeah, but look at what happened
That was
after that.
1 month.
He's getting a TV show now from Quarantine
Wait, he
Radio.
is?
He's getting a TV show on MTV too.
Shut
Quarantine
the
Radio.
fuck up.
He put out like 5 music videos probably in this time.
Yeah, he
Kalo K stupid,
Kalo K
bro.
goes crazy.
Kalo K goes stupid.
I still haven't listened to it.
What?
I haven't listened to it yet.
Let me drop.
Are you dumb?
Get the box. Kalo K mom, she gonna be the box.
Yo, no, it's not hard trash.
She gonna
Yo, you know how you be on the bus going to work every day? You're not listening to music.
I do listen to mad music.
Do you listen to
but
the same songs over and over again?
I do not be doing that.
Okay,
I was gonna say I do.
I do.
Because I thought I did, but nah, I don't be doing that. I just put I just go to music
I be doing
and
that.
I let it all shuffle. I don't like pick shit.
Yeah, he plays everything and just.
Oh,
I'm just
no,
shuffling.
you're
Yeah,
wild.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
so I go to the top of my music list and I'll just go shuffle, and that's it. I'm good for
If
the
I did
day.
that, I'd skip.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
bro.
do be skipping, but it's like yo,
Skip.
I'm so indecisive that I can't pick. All I know is that when it comes on the shuffle, I'm gonna listen to it.
Nah.
I can't pick shit unless it's a new album. Then I'll listen to the album.
Nah, but
Yeah,
usually
that's
like
it.
once new music comes out for me, like I'm listening to that like
In
a
rotation.
lot.
So you like digest music when you listen to it.
Yeah.
I like pick all the new albums that came out that I know I'm gonna listen to. I'll listen to them all just once and just be like, I like the way it sounds.
No,
And then get around to doing that with all of them, and then sooner or later, I start to analyze it. The more I listen to it, like I can't give an opinion on an album after like one listen.
Oh no. Well, I'll be like, yeah, like I like it. I'm gonna keep listening to it. Or, like, it's gonna be hard for me, but like, yeah,
It's gonna grow on me, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, that's usually what I have to do.
I don't ever delete anything after the first listen because
Yeah, I
it
can't
takes
do that.
it takes more than that to like.
I've deleted some shit after my first listen.
Then you really didn't fuck with that person.
No, I didn't.
Why'd you even download
Give
it?
him a chance.
Oh
Give him a
yeah,
chance,
bro.
give him a chance.
Try new music. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Someone said something. Oh, this is something, or like you heard like a feature from like an artist. You know what I mean? He's like, okay, yeah, this is.
And then go check their shit.
And yeah,
okay,
and
okay,
you go,
okay.
and you're like, whoa.
I get that. But I'm not gonna download it off the first one. I'm gonna listen to it first.
Oh,
if I
no,
like
yeah,
it,
no.
then I'll hit the download button.
I just.
So of the new albums that came out, then what are some like top ones you've been listening
Bro,
to?
if I go top,
Just pick three. Pick three.
top three. Definitely Slime and B with fucking Young Thug and Chris.
That
They
shit
killed that
slaps,
shit.
bro.
Killed it.
I'm surprised y'all haven't heard that, bro.
I heard it.
I'm talking about these two. Y'all missing out on
It's
greatness,
just
man.
too hard, bro.
I
It's just
follow
way
Chris
too hard.
Breeze, you know that.
It's a mix that I didn't know I wanted.
Same. That's what I'm saying.
Then that
That's
happened.
fair. I
I
didn't
was
know
like,
I
whoa.
wanted it, but I love
Damn,
it.
I'm looking for
You
number
see
two now.
Knuckles
They
chain?
killed that shit.
Mm-mm.
Who?
Chris Brown's Knuckles chain.
Oh, Knuckles?
Yeah, from
Yeah,
Sonic
from Sonic?
Hedgehog?
Bro, iced out Knuckles. This shit is kind of hard.
I thought you meant like Brass Knuckles.
No.
No. That's what I was thinking first. I was like, wait,
He is a
what?
wild nigga, so it wouldn't surprise me. You know?
Nah,
That's
but
fair.
that shit's dope. I'm gonna put that Pop Smoke for sure.
Shit.
And I've been telling y'all, bro, this is the first Pop Smoke project I ever listened to.
You gotta go back and listen
So,
to Meet the Woo too.
Oh yeah.
So, like,
after I heard this, I was like, yes, I'm definitely going
Yeah, okay,
back.
well, so go off that. When you listened to the first album, like, what did you think of it? Well, not the first album, just this album. What did you think
This
of it?
album,
Yeah.
I thought it was fire immediately, and that's why I texted you guys. I'm like, yo, this nigga's nice.
You listened to Meet the Woo 1 and 2, right? Or two?
Just two.
So, like, what did you think of the album when you heard it?
It took a second to grow on me. It sounded very 50 and not
what you
fully
expected.
pop that I was expecting, but like
It was like a lot of
It's
commercial
still
pop.
pop.
You know? Like, it was
You
a lot
know
of
what I
commercial
mean?
pop.
I think that's what 50. I think that was 50's hand though.
yeah, like it sounded very 50. You can tell. Like,
Yeah,
you can tell
definitely.
he had heavy.
Because 50's always been the guy to like make songs for the girls and shit too. He was always that
Mhm.
rapper to do
Exactly.
that.
Yeah. So like
Thug
yeah,
that
pop,
sings as
pop
you-
was
Thug,
here.
yeah.
He
Thug,
wouldn't
yeah.
he wouldn't have picked these tracks to put on this album.
I don't even know if that's true,
Personally.
though. Because I was thinking, like,
I don't think they would have came up.
when you ask people like you who listened to him before, it's like they were expecting more drill tracks on there. Cause like I can understand that.
yeah,
'cause
we
I
would
thought the
have
same
more
thing. I was
UK
like,
beats.
I
we
want
would've
more
had
like
more,
pop smoke.
like
You know?
yeah.
But we got like a lot of shit that he put on the radio. But I thought it was done to show his versatility. Because we heard the first two Meet the Woos already, we know like he created his own lane, and anybody after him is like basically like one of his sons, you know. So now he's showing like, yo, I could do more than just that. Cause niggas didn't know you could sing like this, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Not one skip on that album.
Not a single
That shit
skip.
was
I
Start to
skipped the
finish.
Tiger track. That's just because I don't like.
You
Tiger.
skipped the Tiger
I don't
track,
like Tiger.
bro. I'm gonna be
That's
honest.
what I tried to say.
I think Tiger snapped on that. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think he
Bro, I told
snapped.
you the shit was not that
I
bad.
think he killed that shit.
It was not that bad. And
Yo,
even aside from that, yo, Quavo killed that shit too.
Quavo killed every song
but
he touched.
Who's the first verse?
I know, but I mean, get over it.
I can't. I do get over it with the skip button. I get over the track.
All right, so that's one, and that's only because you don't like.
Yeah, but like.
the rest
yeah,
of the song
rest,
was
like,
alright.
yeah, the.
All right, so if it wasn't for him,
But I just want to know like how done was the album before pop? You know what I mean? And
I
how
watched
much
the
did 50
interview.
influence.
I watched the
That's
interview.
that's what I want to know.
Yeah, I watched the
Like,
interview with Ebro, 50, and his manager Steven Victor. They said before he died, they were like 70 to 80% done already.
But what does that mean? Did he have like the songs picked up? Did he
I don't know for
have-
sure. That's just all they said. They said they
Yeah,
got
yeah.
70 to 80% of it done. So I would say like, if anything, they had all the songs picked. They were probably just like mixing and choosing which ones to put on. You know, I think they had all the songs made. It was just a matter of choosing and you
Oh
know,
yeah, he has over
critiquing,
400
re-recordings, anything.
But they couldn't.
That's what they were saying.
Yeah, Pop Smoke has over 400 unreleased songs.
I don't
Oh,
think
so they're gonna put out mad albums then.
They can. I don't know if
I
they
don't
will.
think they will.
Some of the shit might get outdated after a few
I
years.
kind of feel like they
It's
should just stop after this one.
I'm
Yeah,
cool-
yeah,
I'm
I don't
cool
think
with
they
just
should.
end
It's
it.
just gonna be time.
Just
Yeah, no,
Just
I don't
end
think
it,
they
for
should.
sure.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying, like, you know, the versatility. If he does all of this stuff on this one album, everybody's just like, damn, that nigga nice. And then they hear his first two songs, they're like, wow, that nigga nice. You know, like he's in his own
That's
lane.
what happened to this one. She heard the Shoot for the Stars. She
Yeah.
liked it.
Yeah.
Went back to Meet the Woo too.
You're just like, this is different, bro. That's what I'm saying. Because I can be honest, like, I think Meet the Woo 2 is better than this album, just like bangers wise. Like,
Okay.
come on, son. Every single song bangs on
Yeah.
This, I think, is better in the sense it's like, it shows a total.
And that's why
It
like
shows his total
I'll put
artistry.
both of them and just shuffle between both of them.
Yeah.
Because
That's
it's
what
a
it's
good
like.
balance of
I literally put
playlist
all five of
balance.
them on a playlist.
it's the craziest balance.
Yeah, that's it. So what would you say is your top three? Pop, obviously, in there.
Yeah, Pop Smoke.
Mm-hmm.
I got Black.
Is it
Safety.
Aim for the Moon, Shoot for the Stars, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon?
Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon.
Okay, that sounds better anyway. I keep saying Aim for the Moon, Shoot for the Stars. I'm like, it sounds stupid.
Yeah, no, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon.
I think I was just mad because of the way Virgil did him, so I just thought of it like that.
This nigga's virgin, bro. They're
What a
fucking up.
goof. What a
He had
goofy ass
two.
nigga,
He had two
bro.
fuck ups, like real bad ones this year.
Really
Back
bad.
to back. It was real bad. for this guy.
And then came back and did something for like black schools or like.
Yeah, those shoes that he put out. It was like a portion of the proceeds for the fours that he put out was gonna go towards scholarships for black kids.
I
in
heard
the
it was
UK.
like, what was it? He donated like $1 million or something like that. He was like, next time you'll talk about two Virgils.
No, I'm still saying two
put a
virgins.
few
for sure.
billies on it.
I'm still saying two virgins.
Yeah, no, two Virgils is
Two
100.
Virgils,
Keep it
but
two
yeah,
Virgils.
Twitter
Virgil is
Twitter says so.
50.
Twitter says so. Twitter says
Yo,
so.
Black Twitter is the biggest bully in the world, bro.
Yeah, they
Yo,
got a lot of
these
shit done
These
right
niggas
now.
are ruthless, bro. Jesus. But they are getting shit done with these petitions and shit.
There's so many petitions, bro, and that's another thing too that I was like noticing. Just even with all the George Floyd and Breonna Taylor madness that is still ensuing right now, the fact that her murderers are still on the loose. You remember seeing that video of homeboy at the grocery store who killed what's his name?
George Floyd.
George Floyd. One of the guys. He was just in there. He's like, I'm just getting some essentials.
He was oh yeah, it's me.
He said
He had a pack of Oreos.
He said I was
bro.
getting essentials. He's like,
He's
yeah, I'm just out here getting essentials.
well,
He
I
had a
wouldn't say
fucking
it's
jug
not
of juice or a jug of milk and Oreos.
Bro.
Those are his essentials that he left the house for.
Trying to disguise himself as Joe Budden,
For
thinking he'd
me,
buy
it's
it.
essential to me. Nigga, I love these Oreos.
I thought he was gonna get snubbed. I'm not gonna
He
lie.
should have got
Shut
snubbed.
up. The way he was. Oh yeah, it is me. It's me.
Yeah, and then he just stopped talking. He's like, she'll just go away from me for alone. It's not gonna happen like that, bro. People have been really showing out this whole time.
I just
bro.
wanna
It's
know,
honestly
like,
so
why,
nice
like-
to see.
If a civilian, regular nigga, murders someone, they go to jail. No
Yep.
issue. You
Yep.
know what I mean? What's the difference?
They got the uniform on, yo.
You're still a regular nigga, bro.
They gave them. They're basically saying from all this that's happened, bro. Like, police have the license
Yeah,
to kill.
they're above the law.
They're 100% above the law. That's what they feel like, because obviously ain't nobody getting charged. Continues to not get charged. People get acquitted.
Nigga got bailed out off like donations. Which is wild.
Is that what it was? Because I was wondering how the fuck did he pay off his $1 million bail?
Two of them.
Well, you don't
yeah,
have to-
George,
you don't have to
Derek
do
was the first one to bail, $1
10%.
million.
You don't have to pay like 10% of the bail to like get out.
Which
Like,
one?
You gotta,
Right,
you gotta
isn't it?
post the whole thing, $1 million. $1 million bail. Two of them posted $1 million bail. I don't know if the
I
other
thought you
two.
only had to post like the first like 10% just to like get out and then like
The rest of it.
Like a payment plan?
yeah.
No, you can finesse that though. I go run.
That's facts.
Leave the
Well,
country. You can't
disappear.
extradite me. I go like
Yeah,
Dominican Republic.
you know, still put like a house arrest chain. Like you don't just get out.
But like if I really wanted to,
You have an ankle monitor.
I don't know if they have ankle monitors on. They wouldn't. He wouldn't be able to go to the grocery store with an ankle monitor.
That's
You're
a
not
fact,
allowed to
actually.
leave the.
That's a fact.
You know. They
Did he get
they have
locked
freedom
up though?
I don't know if it was a holding
I don't
cell.
know if that fella like did he?
Yeah, all four of them.
posted
All four of them got
bail?
locked
Four
up.
of them had.
Two of them posted bail. I think.
I
three
know the
actually.
nigga that was on his neck had $1 million
Yeah.
bail. I don't know
And
if
then
that
this
was-
guy, and then I don't know what the other two.
That's-
One might still be in there, and then I don't know, but still,
how-
they're
one
they're,
of them's
they're
still
giving
in
mad
jail.
freedom though. They're getting mad freedom right now.
This shit's crazy.
I literally post a petition I sign a petition almost every single day, just because there's so many, bro. And that's the saddest thing. There's literally a petition every single day that you can
A
sign
new
that
one.
might make that
A
difference,
new one.
You know.
Bro, there was a point where like 2 weeks where it was just depressing to go onto Twitter.
Dead
and
ass,
IG.
bro.
It was like,
Yeah.
fuck, bro, this is
It's
draining.
draining
It's really
energy,
draining,
just-
bro.
it's
It's
draining.
draining.
Yeah.
You
It
turn on
hurts.
anything, there was just like.
Fuck. Yo, you literally, we were watching Hassan Minaj's his show Patriot Act on Netflix, He was like, it's a crazy time right now. It's like you just wake up, look at your phone, it's like
Hassan Minhas.
Hassan Minash. Sorry. I'm sorry, Hassan.
What?
Hassan. Sorry. That's how you really say his
I
name.
said it wrong. Hassan.
Oh,
Said it like
Minhas. He's got good views on it.
But he was like, yo, it's like you literally wake up, look at your phone, and you're just like, how fucked up is the world today? I guess let's see. That's literally what it was for like 4 weeks of
It's
just
still happening.
back to back to back shit of like, oh my god, this is tiring.
Yeah, it's just happening. The coronavirus. And it's not.
Corona,
like,
Corona
it's
was
like-
always the steady one though. It's like
Steady.
there's
yeah.
something and Corona.
Yeah.
That's what was always going on.
Just adding to the madness, you know,
Yeah.
always. Because there was always something attached to Corona too that made it happen. People dying from Corona. That's when you're like, oh yeah, that's really. Tom Hanks was like the first celebrity to like.
Yeah, to
Announcing
publicly
had it,
say, yeah.
That's when Tom Hanks started. I was like, oh yeah, they're all getting it.
when he got it, that's when I was still like cautious
I
about it.
was questioning
I was
shit.
like, I think he's
I
gonna
was
get
like, yo, like,
it might take him out. I was like, he's getting old. And that was when I was scared about it. I was like,
I thought it
anybody
was
who gets
fake
it
at
dies.
first. I thought it was fake at first.
I saw a video that just made me really not be scared about it at all. Because it was just like some of the stuff they were describing in the video. Like they were saying us like washing our hands and hand sanitizing like all the time, having no bacteria on our hands, fucks us up because when we go outside and just like live, all the bacteria is just gonna destroy us because we're not like we haven't built up that just like regular immunity to it. So it's like it's making us more unhealthy, or it's stopping us from becoming healthy.
Hand
basically.
sanitizer is so watered down now too.
Yeah, it's so
It just
watered
smells
because
weird.
they're just so. It smells disgusting,
It
bro.
smells weird.
I don't like using it.
I
I don't know if it's
It's
like,
alcohol, bro.
yeah.
But it tastes. It smells like.
What?
You out here drinking that? Come on, bro.
Oh,
If you need vodka, you can go
It
get some.
tastes.
That's what you need.
It
I
tastes.
didn't-
40% is not enough for you, huh?
I didn't mean
You need
to.
that 99%.
I don't even like vodka. I
Okay.
don't even like vodka. See, I don't even remember what I was gonna say now.
Yo.
So what happens when they bully me,
You
bro?
think,
I shouldn't have sat in the middle.
you think when Corona is completely done and we're not
We'll
afraid of it at all and the
drink
world goes
hand
back to
sanitizer.
normal, you think hand sanitizer is like
Yeah,
the
you
one
keep that on
thing
your person like
everybody's
lotion.
gonna have to keep that on you like lip check?
Nah, they're
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
keep
have
that
a personal
thing on
fix.
me, bro, for
They're
sure.
gonna have to fix hand sanitizer. They're gonna have to unwater it down, bro.
But like it depends.
That
If you
defeats
buy
the
it
purpose.
from like the store, it's just the watered down ones are the ones that they provide for free. Cause like we're not giving you the good shit. We're using the good shit.
I guess.
You gotta go buy some essential.
Yeah, I got nice hand sanitizer. I don't like sanitizer.
No, I don't like. Yeah, no.
We got sanitizer right there, bro. That's not the watered down shit. That's that real Purell.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
coveted
yeah,
right
that's
now.
that real. Yeah, because
That's
now
covered
everybody
right now. You feel
else
me?
got their own hand sanitizer
Yeah,
brands.
this is the
Selling
OG.
it.
This is
That
the one
niggas-
we know got
niggas
99.99%, bro.
Vodka and fucking water in a
Bro.
little squeeze jar. Talking about yeah, that's hand sanitizer, bro.
Hey, man,
there's
you
no
can-
way.
If that's what you want to do, when Corona comes
Yeah,
for you,
catch a
don't get
bag,
mad.
bro. Yeah.
Don't get mad when it
Catch
comes
a
for
bag.
you.
Yeah, what else can you do other than catch a bag or try to better yourself at this point with Corona? With way too much free time, son. I did in Corona. I had no idea I would be able to. This might be nasty, y'all. I got rid of all my calluses. My feet are pretty now.
Damn, huh? You gonna start selling feet pics?
Yo, if the streets want it,
Yeah.
I could get manicures and shit, but
No, the streets asleep on that one, bro.
you sure?
Yeah.
I just won't put my hands in it. I'll just say like I'm a girl with big
Make
feet.
it, make an OnlyFans.
I feel like I'm a
just
hooper,
for
yo. I'm in the WNBA. There's so many these girls in the WNBA. I'll say I'm
I'm a girl with big feet.
Yeah.
You got size 13?
I just haven't met anybody that likes them yet.
This
You
nigga.
know? Yo, it's cool. If the bag is there, I'm with it, bro. Just because there's a lot.
got a special
Anyways,
order
we don't
shoes
need to
on
talk
all
about
the
that.
time.
I mean, hey, bro, $400 per foot pick.
Per toe?
Per foot. Pick.
Whoa.
Per foot pick. Chill out.
Hey, guess
Chill
what?
out.
I don't got toes like that.
Yo, get smart, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of
My toes ain't like that
It's
yet.
not-
It was a diamond.
Yeah.
toe.
I don't have the right guy.
Like that,
Yo,
no.
one of my homies, his girl, got a DM request. Guy's like, yo, I'll give you $450 for a picture of your feet.
Send it.
And he said no though. He said no. That's exactly what I did to him. I was like, what are you doing?
Send
Why
it,
you gonna
bro.
fumble that bag like that?
Yeah, take
yo.
a picture of my feet, bro.
Yo, to be honest, bro, if she's cool with it, I'm cool with it, bro.
If she's not cool with it, I will convince her otherwise. What the fuck? I will
Babe,
take
this is a come up, babes. Come up, babes. Come up.
This is our
Come
new
up.
hustle, bro.
Yeah.
All
This is like
Corona, this is what we
eight
Your
doing.
face isn't even gonna be in it, bro. He's not gonna know who you
Bro,
are.
all Corona, this is what we
I'll
doing.
take that.
I'm going to buy a new camera. I'll take the pics. Sit there, right there. Let me get the angles right. Yeah, turn that light on right there.
You good? You good?
About $450 per pic. Tell your friends too.
So if like some random,
We can
some
start a
random
hustle,
sugar daddy,
bro.
some random sugar daddy came up to your girl.
Oh, we talking about in person now? That's when things change. You can't disrespect me in person like
how,
that.
But like how? What if it was just like, yo, like just go on coffee dates with me, $500 a coffee date.
Nah, you can eat a dick. That's not your place.
Unless you want
Go get coffee by yourself. Yeah,
unless you
we
want
go
me to go.
together. We have a group.
Well, like
we
yeah,
have a
like
group thing.
you wouldn't have to, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
so
said
I'll
like
get money
a
too. So I'll
table
get money
coffee.
too.
Like,
500
you
per?
wouldn't get
No, we're not going then.
You could sit there though, like you could sit like across the table.
No, I'm at the same table.
You're at the same table.
I'm at the same table and I'm getting the same money, or we're not doing it. We're a package deal. And that ain't changing.
What if the
That
fellow was
ain't
like,
changing.
what if the fellow was just like, yo, like I'm lonely, I'll pay you like $1,000 a week just to like, you know, like text me.
Nah,
I'll
you can do
text
that.
her.
You can do that.
I'll text
You
him.
can do that. Yeah.
I'll text him. You
Send
can
me the number.
He doesn't know you.
Send me the number.
I'll just
I'm
type all
good.
proper and shit. Like use emojis. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. No, we can do that. But if you want to see her, I'm getting money too. And I'm gonna be there every time.
Oh, of course.
And it's only coffee.
Coffee.
Espresso. You taking a shot and we're leaving. That's it.
Keep your hands above the table.
Keep your hands to yourself, my nigga. We're
What
gonna
you
do
doing
a
now?
fight. It's not a
What you
game.
doing
It's not a
now?
game, bro. It's not a game. It's not a game. No,
Your hands, yeah, I can't see your hands, bro. What's
Yeah,
up?
if I can't
What's
see
up?
your hands, I will get nervous. I will get nervous, bro. I don't like getting nervous, but I'll get nervous.
Nigga, you act like the police. Put your hands on the wheel.
Yo,
Yeah,
you're
facts,
making me
nigga.
scared right now,
Facts,
bro.
nigga.
I'm scared for my life. Put your hands on the table. That's all it's gonna be, bro. It'll just have to be a common agreement.
Bro,
But this whole quarantine, bro, I think as cliche as it is to say, bro, I think I found myself this quarantine.
You made an OnlyFans?
Nah, it wasn't in the plans. Just like the feet pics, you know. I'm still.
You're working your way.
I'll let you know.
Almost
I'll
there.
let you know.
Almost there.
But no, just like I feel like I had so much time just to sit because my job, like, it was like a week after schools, and they were like, "Yeah, we're closing the mall, so don't come to work." So it's like, damn, I'm really home because my brothers,
Damn, I'm really home.
my brothers and my girl all had their jobs. So literally, bro, 9 hours a day. I'm just like,
I wish they would come back.
So what do you do? Where my,
I'm just sitting
where
here,
my
bro.
people at?
Everybody got something to do, and I was just like, I hate quarantine, bro. I hate it. And I just sat. I had so much time to sit and think with my thoughts, bro. Just everything that's been happening. There was like, I feel like I got rid of a lot of unnecessary baggage.
Bummy.
Some bummy baggage.
Some bummy baggage. I got rid of some bummy baggage, you know, and I had some unfortunate realizations, like in just relationships and just like my personal stuff, like how I am. I was just like, yo, I have all this time to basically rebuild myself, because who knows when this shit's gonna be over. By the time this shit's over, thankfully I can say now like I said, found myself. Now it's like I can start implementing that stuff. So when we open up, I'm about to be unstoppable, bro. Like, you just can't stop me. I went to Vancouver. I drove to Vancouver, bro. I drove. I never drove to Vancouver. I haven't driven that far in my life, bro.
10 hours.
You drove
10
to the
hours.
mountains?
13 hours.
We went
Cause
to the
I got
mountains?
into
Oh, yeah,
there was a
they were like
landslide.
2 hour delay.
There was a landslide. Yeah, I got into a delay. But I went to
Nigga was
Vancouver.
outside the car, passenger seat door. Hey,
Yeah, bro. Me and my girl were playing football on the side of the street. That ass, bro.
bro.
Some nigga was flying a drone. Like
No, he was probably flying it. Like, how far does this shit go?
that's what he did. That's what he did. Like honestly, after a while, we actually walked down the whole thing.
That's
and counted
fucking
all the cars.
dope.
We were 42 cars back.
42 cars back, you said?
We were the 42nd car on the line.
Oh my god.
But the line behind us, bro, I didn't even want to go back because I thought we wouldn't make it to our car. It was crazy. But like, yeah, I went to Vancouver, bro. I was in a suspension bridge. Niggas were climbing trees. I walked in trees. I did shit, bro. I lived my life this quarantine. I became who I am, and like, yo, for real, it was the biggest blessing I could ever ask for. I'm honestly like, obviously like, RIP to the people who died and who were sick and, you know, obviously were really affected by coronavirus. But if you weren't one of those people and you didn't become a better version of you, you wasted this whole time. You wasted it, bro. You wasted
You're
it.
a bum.
You're a bum. You're a true bum.
Fuck
Not
them
us, kind
bums.
of. We're special bums. We're different. We're a different class of
Yeah.
bums. Y'all niggas, y'all are below the barrel bums, you know? And that's like
Above the barrel.
below the barrel bums. Like, so much time
They
to
don't
just
wanna be
become a
down
better.
there.
They don't
They don't
want to
wanna
be
be
there,
down
The
bro.
triple B?
The triple B. The low barrel bomb.
Yeah, that's the bad triple B, bro. They don't need that. They don't need that, man. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, quarantine, I did what I did with quarantine. Quarantine was my bitch, no question.
What do you mean was? We in it.
No, I
Still
don't feel like I'm there
is.
anymore. I don't feel like I'm there anymore. We're almost in phase 3, bro.
That's because
the
you're-
gyms are open. I'm going to get a gym membership tomorrow.
Well,
Facts.
Come on.
Shit is back.
We're basically in phase 3 at this point. Canada, thankfully. Them niggas in the States, y'all got some work to do.
Get your shit
Y'all need to
together.
get yourselves, bro.
Get your shit
Get
together.
it together.
And they're talking about opening the borders.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Trudeau
bro.
said nah.
Yeah,
Bro, Trump wanted to have like a meeting with Trudeau, and Trudeau declined.
I would have too.
Nah, fam. Keep that shit over there, nigga.
And didn't his wife get it? Trudeau, his wife had it.
Yeah.
So she's good, obviously. Cause
Man, they're doing press conferences every morning in front of their house.
Nah, he was a leader, bro. To be honest, throughout the whole thing, though, because even just seeing like the states, like when I probably saw maybe 3 press conferences in the whole time.
Bro, the
Donald
niggas
Trump.
still have only got one stimulus check. Only
12
one.
Some people still have
$1,200.
A lot of
haven't even
people.
got it.
No, a lot of people in the States, like dead people got stimulus checks.
I heard about that.
What?
They accidentally gave it to like somebody that was deceased. Like they just gave it to the name that was in file. And it's like, oh yeah, that nigga's dead actually. You said this to nobody.
Yo, they're really in anarchy down there.
1884,
Right? They're in anarchy down there. Down south is anarchy.
fucking
The
chaos,
purge is
bro.
next. The purge is next.
It's fucking
Oh.
chaos. I really thought the purge was gonna happen this quarantine.
So did
actually.
I.
I
It
really
was
did.
close.
That's
The
what
riots
I-
were close.
that's
The
what I
riots were
thought.
close,
I
bro.
thought the riots was gonna turn into
Riots
I was low key with it.
the purge.
Uh-huh.
You a different type. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
The purge.
You can't run faster than a bullet.
Mm-mm.
You can't one wheel faster than a
Oh
bullet.
no, I'm gonna get my shit though.
From where?
Oh, you're gonna loot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fair.
But the purge is
I
different.
would have looted too. No
Yeah.
The
question.
purge.
No,
They be
bro,
killing
the
in the
malls
purge.
would have.
They be killing in the purge though.
In there, like swimming.
Bro.
Yo, I think the funniest.
I'm
yo,
with the darkness,
the
bro.
funniest looting video that I seen.
Demon time.
Demon time.
The funniest looting video I saw, bro. This one white girl and this one like white dude. They ran into a van store, like for vans. This dude came out with a stack of vans.
Guarantee all the
Turns right, sees a bunch of cops running his way. The way this guy dropped that shit and ran the other direction,
No,
I'm like,
bro.
yo, you're not slick, bro. Why didn't you
I'm
just
an
run with it?
employee, bro. I'm an employee.
Bro, if you get caught looting in that big of a crowd, you
You're
were not meant to get.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't have
You're
been
not meant
in
for
the
this.
first place.
You're not meant for this.
No.
You're not built for this, bro.
Don't steal if you
Yeah,
can't
you
run.
now don't. That's
Don't steal if
stealing
you
is
know you
not for
can't run, bro. What the
Y'all
fuck?
seen that Karen that was stabbing people in her wheelchair? That were trying to run?
Oh,
That's crazy, man.
she got fire extinguished.
She deserved it. She got
Wait,
clocked a
what?
few times too.
Wait, what?
Some dude came with a
Some
fire
white
extinguisher.
dude came and
No, he didn't.
Yeah, shut her ass
No,
up,
he
bro.
did it.
And then there was a video like the next day. She went out and did it again, bro.
Oh, so she really about that
She
life.
wanted to smoke, but she got beat up again.
Yeah.
This time by like a white woman. Beat the
And
shit
yeah,
out of her.
apparently she didn't even need that wheelchair.
Yeah, she was walking the next day. The next day she was walking,
I
bro.
mean,
Karen been tripping all over America, son.
Yo,
when did Karen
somewhere-
start? When did Karen start? That was the
Karen
Around
Karen's been a
Oakland.
thing for like.
That was the barbecue, right? That was the
Oakland.
first Karen.
And Karen.
The first
So
Karen
is that her
in
name
history.
legitimately Karen? Or was Karen?
No, I don't think it was.
No?
I think people just like picked a white girl.
Is there really a whiter name than Karen? Because I think Karen is whiter than Becky.
It is.
Becky
And I think
was
Karen is more disrespectful than Becky. Ah, no, Becky's mad disrespectful. I think Becky's like calling somebody a hoochie.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I think it does low key.
You know? A
Yeah.
white hoochie.
And Beyonce did
Bro.
that, so we can't turn it back.
Yeah.
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 We can't
Queen
deny
said
it.
it. Queen said
Yeah,
it.
yeah, she said it. It's in
Queen
stone.
said it.
It's set in stone now.
Queen said it. So we can't do nothing.
Can't say shit.
But I think we're gonna wrap it there. You know, just give you guys a little taste of what we're trying to do here. NuFlame podcast. We're coming out of Calgary, and like
Talking
Tishy
shit.
said, just talking shit, man. Just want to give you all our perspective, show you who we are.
Basically.
If you haven't obviously been with the movement, been to the protests that have been out here, I would hope you've been doing your own work in some kind of way. You
And
know,
if you
signing a
haven't-
petition.
Don't watch this podcast.
Yeah, because we don't fuck with you, and it's straight like that.
Like,
Like I'm not even gonna show it like that. Like I don't need you. I don't need you. If you didn't sign one petition, if you didn't go to one march,
If you ever
if you
said
didn't
all
even
lives
repost
matter,
something on your story, or if you didn't have a conversation or learn something new just about all this madness in the time we've done this, don't watch this video because I want nothing to do with you.
This is
And
the
this is
end of-
what this is it.
this is the end of the video though. So
Energy.
they already watched it.
energy.
Energy. That's it, bro. I would hope
Energy.
though,
I'm giving nothing but
in the
energy.
future, if you know you're that person, either do your research or don't come back. Because we on positive vibes over here. We always trying to change the world in a better way. We're trying to make the world a better place. We don't need bystanders, you know? We don't need people who are just be hating on people trying to better themselves
Yeah,
and
fake
make a difference
friends.
in their community.
Fake
Fake friends.
friends. We don't need it.
Bum lifestyle. That's what we do over here. Feel me? So yeah, on that, we're signing out, bro.
Let's get it.
NuFlame podcast.